What's going on, guys? Garrett here from Renegade Products Private Label. In this video, I'm going to go over scents and colors as it pertains to private label. Essentially, the scents that we have available, I'm going to go off a little list here because it's a long list of scents that we can do in a private label product is cherry, vanilla, baby powder, black ice, Hawaii breeze, pina colada, jasmine, lemon, tangerine, pine, new car, strawberry, bubblegum. It's one of my personal favorites. It smells just like juicy fruit. Green apple, cinnamon, cotton candy, also smells bomb, and coconut. So those are some of the main scents that we have and do here. As far as when you're allowed to do a custom scent and color with your product, is basically when you order either our 440 bottle or more program, or you order a drum or more. So basically the only way that you cannot customize the scent and color, unfortunately, is the 60 bottle MOQ that we do. But it's important to realize that, you know, once you kind of test the product or test the market with the 60 bottle one, then that's where, you know, once you start to go to the 440 or the drums, you know, obviously you can customize more things with it and make the brand more your own. But you know, this is where we make all of our stuff here. I think it's kind of an important thing that a lot of people have questions about is, okay, well, when can I customize the scent and when can I customize the color? And so that's when you're able to do it, when you order in volume. Another thing to realize too is some people ask, okay, well, like those are cool scents, but I want to do my own scent. How do I do that? We can do that, but the problem is that anytime you bring in a scent, or anytime we were to bring in like a custom scent, let's say you wanted chocolate flavor, I'm just giving an example. Let's say you wanted chocolate, I would have to order a concentrated version of that scent. And so your order we need to be able to use all of what I would have to buy, which, you know, if I'm contacting a scent manufacturer, if you imagine being in their shoes, they're not gonna, it's not even worth their time to sell me a tiny little amount, you know, $100 worth. So they would make me buy either a 5-gallon pail or a drum worth of their concentrated scent, which if you think about, you know, making maybe a drum's worth of product of your product, let's say it was a dressing, you know, that doesn't use very much air freshener. So, you know, these are things to kind of keep in mind if that's something that you want to do. You know, granted, if you're some Amazon seller and you're buying 20,000 units, yeah, I'm not bringing a custom scent for you. I think that would more than warrant bringing that in for you. So, you know, another thing to kind of think about is there are certain products where you cannot add a custom scent to, or you cannot just add a scent in general. I'll give you an example of that would be a glass cleaner. Okay, so glass cleaner, obviously a very finicky product and something that's, you know, it's difficult to clean glass. And so complicating it more by adding an oil-based concentrated scent to that formula is just not going to work out for you. It's not going to work out for your customer, and nobody's going to like it. So I would say that type of product, as well as like an iron remover. A lot of people ask, oh, you know, the iron remover, it smells like rotten eggs. Can you add an air freshener or add a scent to it? That's also a product where you just don't want to do it, because it's just going to be like a rotten egg scent with a tiny twinge of a scent. Is just going to smell terrible regardless. So it's almost not even worth it. And frankly, if you read a lot of the blogs on the iron removers, people say if it doesn't smell like that specific scent, then, you know, it's probably not the real shit. So sometimes you want to be careful of that. Then, you know, the other things I would say is probably like an acid, like a wheel acid or a degreaser. Sometimes those don't take too well to air fresheners either, or scents, because for whatever reason, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like a acid or a degreaser that's been sitting around for a while. Not only does it, for some reason, eat the scent that's in the formulation, but it'll eat the color that's in the formulation as well, which is pretty wild. So, yeah, those are some things to think about as far as air fresheners and scent. Of course, reach out to me over email at garrett@renegadeproductsusa.com. That's GARRETT @renegadeproductsusa.com, or by phone 714-646-3299. Look forward to any questions you guys may have, and yeah, look forward to helping you guys start your brand. So it's never been a better time. Thank you guys. Take it easy.